Hello, hello? Anybody on?
I am.
Hey, I've got signal from you. We're ready to go. Just under 2 minutes.
Just a reminder to start recording.
Yep, all cameras, make sure you start recording. Except for 1 and 2. I'm recording you up here now. Haha. Anybody else on camera? I see Sydney moving around, so she must be on. Nick, do you know I'm live streaming you?
You're live streaming me?
I am.
Uh-oh.
Yep, Multiview, comm, and I have a camera pointed at you.
That's kind of awkward because I was just looking for something on the ground, so I probably looked kind of weird.
Oh, you're good. You just look like you're getting ready, man.
Okay, all right, fam. 15 seconds till the pre. Here we go in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Live on the pre in 4, 3, 2, 1.
4 is live.
Great job, guys.
Hey guys, we are so excited that you guys have decided to join us tonight.
All right, fam, you crushed it during rehearsal. Let's crush it again during the gathering. Real proud of you guys. Thankful for y'all.
And tonight, I have my good friend here with me, Anna Gentry.
Hey y'all, if we haven't met yet, and if you don't recognize my face, my name is Anna, and I'm on staff here at Overflow. I'm our communications resident. So I just get to help communicate what's going on in the life of Overflow to all of you online and in our social media world and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, and I'm just so excited
All that fun
I'm
stuff.
able to be back here with you tonight. If you guys have been following along throughout
oh, there you
our
go.
series,
I was about to say I didn't see you there, camera 6, but now I do.
Last week, we actually had a guest speaker, Anna Banks, come, and he gave a message on Mark chapter 5, and I was wondering, Anna, did you have a takeaway from last week?
Oh my goodness, did I have a takeaway? There was so much goodness to take out of last week, and it was so fun to have Jeff here with us. I don't know if he said it in his message, like intro last week, but he works with our student men here at Port City Community Church, so it was really fun. He is family for us, and so it was great to have him here. His message was so solid. Just to hear about each different person represented in Mark 5 was so cool. Something that really hit home for me and that I'm remembering this week is who are the people that I've marked unclean, and where am I becoming the crowd in my life and keeping people from Jesus instead of
You're doing great, Caleb.
You look a little different or whatever it might be, you live a little different than I do, but I want to push you closer to Jesus. So that struck me.
We have signal from everybody now. Sydney, Harper, you guys are looking good. Everybody else looking good as well.
Our series, The Good News is Good. And if you guys have been with us over the past few weeks, you would know that we are going through the book of Mark this semester. We are actually going through the book of Mark the whole semester, and that's something that's really cool that we get to do with one another. And we just
So for the first song, Garrett is on lead guitar, and he's on the right side of the stage, right?
Is good. And a great way for us to stay connected and studying the
Is
book
it not
of
on?
Mark is through our reading plan. And Anna, do you want to speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, I think this is
Wait, can you hear me?
opportunity
Okay.
that we have as a community to go after the Bible
No,
together
you're good.
and just go after God's word. Someone told me, a teacher that I had once said that the Bible is the only book that you'll ever read that the author will always be in the room when it's read.
Yeah, amen, amen. I love that.
And so I was like, dang, Like, it's so special that we get to sit and read the Bible, and what an honor to be able to do it together.
Yeah.
So we are reading through the entire book of Mark this semester, and at the end of the semester, we'll be able to say, hey, we read the whole book of Mark together. So we are on week 5, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, we are on week 5. If you are just now hearing about this, it's not too late to catch up. We're 6 chapters in to Mark throughout the whole reading plan. So if you want to read along with us, you can screenshot what's on your screen right now, or you can go to our Instagram at PC3Overflow, and in our highlights, there will be a reading plan highlight, and that has January and February. So if you want to catch up, there's space to do that.
Yeah, we just love that we have that reading plan in effect here at Overflow. Another way that we can get connected with you guys, I would love to get connected with you. Anna would love to get connected with you. If you want, you can fill out an online connect form. You can text the word online to 910-727-1160. And I will send you
All right, party people. We're a little over a minute from Jake.
Just Jake coming up or Jake? All right, camera 3. I'm gonna go to you once the timer's done. And so if you want to start your moving, like after when it's like at 5 or 3 seconds, probably 3 seconds. So
to get to
be
enter
good.
into prayer with you. So please let us know. And also on that.
And then I'm gonna
online connect
quickly
form,
go
you're
to
gonna get an
probably
opportunity
camera
to say,
1
hey, I'd love to opt into a
to
care
get
package.
Jake.
We just have a couple guests that we'd like to
All right, fam, 30 seconds.
and we will send you a package in the mail, so make sure that you put your address. And we'll reach out to you personally.
Yeah.
And it's just so fun to get to connect with people online.
It really is. And tonight we actually have something.
All right, 15 seconds. 12 seconds. Going to Jake in 8, 7, 6, 5,
Camera 3.
4, 3. Oh gosh, hold on, our timer's wrong. 3, 2, 1, send it.
And camera 3, you are live.
And 4 is still live online.
I love pink, and you might be able to tell.
Ready, camera 1.
So one way that we can celebrate together
Take camera
and
1.
connect is we have a little challenge for you. In the room, we're doing meet and greet, so we have a meet and greet for you. Here's your challenge. Look around wherever you are right now. If you're watching live with us, look around, find something pink or red, and text
Ready,
it
camera
to
3.
our phone number, 910-727-1160.
Take camera
It's right
3.
there on the screen.
And
The
then
first person to
5,
send a
6,
selfie
1, 2,
with
you guys
something
can all
pink or red.
try and get some blurry
We're
shots.
sending
Ready,
you
camera 5.
an Overflow
Dissolve
hoodie.
camera 5.
It's sick. Look at the back.
All right, fam, we're here for 2 minutes. Oh boy, Jake's online, causing a ruckus. All right, next up we have the worship set, which is Raise a Hallelujah.
Ready, camera 6. That looks really good. Dissolve camera 6.
I'm excited to see some
I'm
faces.
so excited. I actually have that hoodie. and
Sorry, I
it's
said blurry shots.
so
I meant
nice.
out
It's
of
so cool to wear
focus.
it, and like people just asking you about it, like when you're
Yeah.
wearing it out in
Or
public.
no,
it's so
what is it
great.
called?
But anyways, we're about
You got it.
15 seconds until
Soft focus,
Yeah, yeah.
autofocus, either way.
That's right.
Get up and get engaged in worship.
Just
and,
blurry. I knew blurry was not the
yeah,
right
it's a great
terminology.
I mean, you got your point across, you know?
Life of Overflow. So we'll see
Ooh, ready,
you
camera
right
1.
here after the message.
Dissolve camera 1.
All right, 4 is clear. We are all together now, and I'm going to let Nick run with it. Turning my mic off.
All right, the Knicks are directing tonight. What a pleasure.
The Knicks.
The Knicks.
We are all just in the nick of
Tag
time.
team.
Nick squared. Oh my gosh, Nick, that was good. 45 seconds, y'all.
All right. My opening shot is probably going to be camera 3. So camera 3, you can probably go ahead and get in focus. Yeah, that's perfect. Sydney, if you could get out of focus real quick, I'll go to you right before I go. Ready, camera 5. Little more out of focus. Dissolve camera 5, perfect. And then camera 3 on standby.
All right, fam, here we go, 12 seconds. And 9,
Ready,
8,
camera 3.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And dissolving camera 3. Beautiful.
Yeah, what's up, Overflow? Hey, we're glad you're here. We're going to worship together. I want to invite you guys.
Ready,
to
camera
jump
1.
in. Right off the bat, let's go. Let's sing together. Let's worship.
Dissolve camera 1. Ready, camera 6. Dissolve, camera 6. Ready, camera 1. Dissolve, camera 1. I think that's Hunter on guitar, or yeah.
Garrett's your
Garrett on
lead guitar. Hunter's giving you that noise right now.
Okay, okay. Thank you. All right, ready, camera. Ready, camera 5. Dissolve, camera 5. Ready, camera 6. That looks good. Dissolve, camera 6. Ready, camera 4. Actually, ready, camera 1. Dissolve, camera 1. Gonna start taking now. Ready, camera 3. Take camera 3. Ready, camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready, camera 5. Dissolve, camera 5. Camera 1. Take camera 1. Ready, camera 3. Dissolve, camera 3. Ready, camera 1. Dissolve, camera 1. Ready, camera 5. Taking camera 5. Ready, camera 6. Actually, ready, camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready, camera 6. Take camera 6. Ready, 3. Take 3. Ready, camera 4. Actually, ready, camera 1. Taking camera 1. Ready, camera 5. Dissolve, camera 5. Ready, camera 3. Dissolve, camera 3. Ready, camera 6. Take camera 6. Ready, camera 1. Take camera 1. Ready, camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready, camera 6. Take camera 6. Is my enemy. Ready, camera 2. Take camera 2. Ready, camera 5. Take camera 5. Ready, 4. Take 4. Ready, camera 6. Take camera 6. Ready, camera 3. Take 3. Ready, camera 1. Take camera 1. Ready, camera 5. Taking camera 5. Ready, camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready, camera 3. Dissolve, camera 3. Ready, camera 2. Take camera 2. Ready, camera 3. Actually, ready, camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready, camera 6. Take camera 6. Ready, camera 3. Take camera 3. Ready, camera 2. Take camera 2. Ready, 5. Take 5. Ready, 4. Take 4. Ready, 3. Take 3. Nice. Ready, camera 1. Take 1. Ready, camera 6. Can you give a little less headroom? Ready, camera 3. Take camera 3. Ready, camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready, camera 1. Take 1. Ready, 6. Take 6. Ready, 4. Take 4. Ready, camera 3. Dissolve camera 3. Nice.
All right, Tay's gonna lead this next one. Garrett, your lead guitar.
All right. Ready. Camera 1. And dissolve camera 1. Oh, that's a good shot, camera 5. Let me take that. Let's see. Ready, camera 5. Dissolve camera 5. Ready, camera 1. Dissolve camera 1. Ready, camera 6. Dissolving camera 6. Ready, camera 3. Dissolve camera 3. Ready, camera 4. Dissolve camera 4. Ready, camera 5. Dissolve camera 5. Probably gonna start taking here. Ready, camera 3. Take camera 3. Ready, camera 6. Take camera. Actually, ready, camera 1. Take camera 1. Jesus. Number 4. Ready, camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready, camera 3. Take camera 3. Ready, camera 1. Take camera 1. Ready, camera 5. Take camera 5. Ready, camera 6. Actually, he's not playing. Ready, camera 1. Dissolve camera 1. Ready, camera 4. Maybe not. Actually, yeah, ready, camera 4. Dissolving camera 4. Nice. Ready, camera 5. Dissolve camera 5. Ready, camera 6. Sorry, camera 1. Ready, camera 1. Dissolve camera 1. Gonna start taking. Ready, camera 6. Take camera 6. Ready, camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready, camera 3. Take camera 3. Ready, camera 6. Take camera 6. Ready, camera 1. Take camera 1. Ready, camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready, camera 5. Take camera 5. Ready, camera 3. Take camera 3. Ready, camera 4. Actually, ready, camera 1. Take camera 1. Ready, camera 5. That looks good. Take camera 5. Ready, camera 3. Take camera 3. Ready, camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready, camera 5. Take camera 5. Ready, camera 6. Take camera 6. Ready, camera 3. Take camera 3. Ready, camera 4. Actually, ready, camera 1. Take camera 1. Ready, camera 5. Take camera 5. Ready, camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready, camera 3. Take camera 3. Ready, camera 6. Take camera 6. That looks good. Ready, camera 1. Take camera 1. Ready, camera 3. Dissolve camera 3.
Oh yes, you reign, and we bow to you. We bow.
Ooh, I kind of like that, Caleb. Well, maybe not. Ready, camera 1. Dissolving camera 1. Ready, camera 4, actually. Kind of like that. Dissolve camera 1. 4, sorry. Ready, camera 6. Dissolve camera 6. Ready, 1. Dissolving 1. Ready, camera 3. Dissolve camera 3. Ready, camera 6. Dissolve camera 6. That's a cool shot. Ready, camera 1. Oh, ready, camera 2. Dissolve camera 2. Ready, camera 5. Dissolve camera 5. Ready, camera 4. And dissolve camera 4. Actually, never mind. Ready, camera 1. Dissolve camera 1. Ready, camera 6. Dissolve camera 6. Ready, camera 4. Dissolve camera 4. Ready, camera 3. Dissolve camera 3. Ready, camera 1. Dissolve camera 1. Nice. Ready, camera 5. Dissolve camera 5. That's Hunter, right? Ready, camera 1. Dissolve camera 1. Ready, camera 4. Dissolve camera 4. Gonna start cutting here pretty soon. Camera 6. Take camera 6. Ready, camera 3. Taking camera 3. Ready, camera 5. Taking camera 5. Ready, camera 4. Taking camera 4. Ready, camera 1. Taking camera 1. That's nice. Ready, camera 6. Take camera 6. Nice. Ready, camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready, camera 3. Take camera 3. Ready, camera 6. Actually, camera 1. Taking camera 1. Ready, camera 6. Take camera 6. Ready, camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready, camera 3. Take camera 3. Ooh, ready, camera 5. Take camera 5. Ready, camera 1. Take camera 1. Ready, camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready, camera 3. Take camera 3. Ready, camera 5. Take camera 5. Ready, camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready, camera 2. Take camera 2. Ready, camera 1. Take camera 1. Ready, camera 5. Take camera 5. Ready, camera 3. Take camera 3. Ready, camera 5. I messed that one up. Ready, camera 1. Take camera 1. Ready, camera 5. Take camera 5. Camera 6, I think it's the other person on lead guitar, so you can get shots of, ready, camera 3, take, dissolve camera 3.
Alright, stand by there and slightly build back in.
What's that?
Stand by, they're going to slowly build back in.
Okay, cool. Ready, camera 1. Dissolve camera 1.
Thank you is not enough. Jesus, your grace, your mercy poured out for us. I will love you forever.
Ready, camera 4. Actually not. Ready, camera 6. Dissolve camera 6.
I've been washed from the inside out. We say thank you.
Camera 3. Dissolving camera 3.
We say thank you for your goodness, for your mercy,
Ready, camera 5.
for your love, Jesus.
Dissolve camera 5.
It's only by the blood.
Ready, camera 4.
It's only by
You think you get out of focus for me here, Caleb? Dissolve, ready, camera 4. A little bit more out of focus. Dissolve camera 4. Nice. Thank you. Ready, camera 3. Actually, ready, camera 6. Dissolve camera 6.
about you, Jesus.
Ready, camera 1.
Only by your blood.
Dissolve. Actually, ready, camera 5. Dissolve camera 5. Ready, camera 1. Dissolve camera 1. Actually, not yet, because it's not speaking.
Come on, let's sing this out.
Dissolve camera 5.
It's never been about the
Or excuse me, 1.
It's never been about the
Ready, camera 4. Taking camera 4. Ready, camera 6. Take camera 6. Ready, camera 1. Take camera 1. Ready, camera 3. Take camera 3. Ready, camera 5. Take camera 5. Ready, camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready, camera 2. Take camera 2. Ready, camera 6. Take camera 6. Ready, camera 3. Take camera 3. Ready, camera 5. Take camera 5. Ready, camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready, camera 2. Take camera 2. Ready, camera 1. Take camera 1. Ready, camera 6. Take camera 6. Ready, camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready, camera 3. Take camera 3. I should have dissolved, but very nice. Ready, camera 5. Dissolve camera 5. Ready, camera 1. Dissolve camera 1.
It's nothing but
Camera 3. Actually, ready, camera 6. Dissolve camera 6. Oh, thank you.
Y'all are killing it.
Camera 3. Dissolve camera 3. Ready, camera 5. Dissolving camera 5. That's a good shot.
these words that we
Ready,
just
camera 1.
sang.
Dissolving camera 1.
What can wash away your sin? What can wash away my sin? What can make you whole again? What can make me whole again? In rehearsal, we were singing. Started thinking about this reality that so many times in life, and maybe you can relate to this, maybe you can't, we get overwhelmed by our sin. And what's true for you today, what's true for me today,
Ready, camera
what's
6.
true for every single one of us is that our sin has been washed white as snow by the blood of the Lamb, by the blood of King Jesus.
Actually, ready, camera 5.
And so today, if you're
And
walking
take camera 5.
in shame,
Caleb, I think you could move around to the keys.
life for
Take camera
you,
1.
and we can celebrate that, and you can celebrate that, and you can live in that.
Ready, camera 3.
And then there's a line that says, what can make me whole again? And gosh, I feel like there are people here tonight that feel like you are just in pieces on the floor, broken and shattered.
Ready, camera 6 actually. Taking camera
As I started
6.
thinking about this song, it's almost 150 years old.
Y'all are really doing awesome.
It may seem irrelevant, but what it tells me is that people have been feeling broken and shattered on the floor as long as we.
Well, Caleb, could you do that completely out of like a little bit out of focus?
So you are not alone.
Nice.
Caleb, drop the camera too, so you've got something in the background. So you're looking across the keyboard more, and you got drums in the background.
Ready, camera 4.
Presence of your heavenly Father.
Dissolving camera 4.
And tonight,
Ready, camera 5. That looks good. Actually, yeah, that looks really good. Dissolve camera 5.
Try to keep the focus on Rollin while he's talking. These are great shots, but yeah, while he's talking.
Ready, camera 1. Take camera 1.
Yeah, just while he's talking, try to keep them engaged with him.
He makes us whole again. That's what's available for you. That's what's available for me. That's what we can live in. That's what we can stand in. That's what we can hold on to. And so I just want to sing this song one more time. And as we do, if you feel overwhelmed by sin, if you feel like you're in pieces,
Caleb, push in a little bit too.
If you've sang this song your whole life,
There it is.
let these words hit fresh tonight.
Ready, 4.
That the God of everything
Actually,
sent his
ready,
son
5.
for you, so that you don't
Take
have to
camera
be
5.
overwhelmed by sin, so that you can be made right with him. The God of the universe, he sent his son for you to spill out his blood so that you can be whole, not in the future, but right now.
Ready,
right
camera
here,
1.
right now, in his presence.
Take camera 1.
And so let's just sing this again. What can wash? Let's sing this again together.
Ready, camera 4.
What can wash away my sin?
Ready, camera 6 actually. Dissolve camera 6.
It makes us whole. What can make me whole again? Nothing but the blood. It's so precious.
Ready, camera 4. Dissolve camera 4. That's a really good shot. Ready, camera 1. Dissolve camera 1. Ready, camera 3. Dissolve camera 3.
Nothing but the blood of Jesus. Nothing
Ready, camera 6. Dissolve camera 6.
Jesus, we sing nothing but the blood of Jesus. One more time.
Ready, camera 1. Dissolve camera 1.
Of Jesus.
Ready, camera 3. Dissolve camera 3.
Wow, that was so good. All right, up next is names. Danielle's leading Hunt lead guitar.
Ready, camera 4. Actually, that's very bright. You think you could go zoom in? That looks better. Zoom. Oh, never mind. Ready, camera 1. Dissolve camera 1. Ready, camera 6. Could you bring it down a little bit, camera 6? Thank you. Dissolve camera 6. Ready, camera 4. Dissolve camera 4.
Come on, let's sing this together.
Ready, camera 1.
You are the truth.
Dissolve camera 1.
Staying through the night when I was
Ready, camera 3.
comforting my heart.
Taking camera 3, or dissolving. Ready, camera 5.
This is a faithful kind of love.
Actually, ready, camera 6. Dissolving camera 6.
Everlasting Father,
Ready, camera 1. Dissolve camera 1.
Emmanuel, God with us, you're here, right here with me.
I like that one, Caleb. Bringing the brightness back up just a little bit.
The government is
Ready, camera 6. Dissolve camera 6. Ready, camera 4.
you
missed it. Ready, camera 1. Dissolve, camera 1. Ready, camera 4. Dissolve, camera 4. Ready, camera 5. If you could bring it down just a little bit, the headroom. Not your aperture, the headroom. There you go, thank you. Dissolve, camera 5. Ready, camera 3. Dissolve, camera 3. Ready, camera 1. Dissolve, camera 1. Ready, camera 6. Dissolve, camera 6.
Come on, let's sing that again.
Ready, camera. Ready, camera 1. Dissolve, camera 1. Ready, camera 4. Dissolve, camera 4. Ready, camera 6. Actually, ready, camera 1. Dissolve, camera 1. Ready, camera 5. Oh, actually, he's not playing. Never mind. Ready, camera 6. Dissolve, camera 6.
Come on, Overflow, let's praise God tonight for
Ready,
how
camera 4.
faithful He's been and how faithful
Dissolve,
He's
camera
gonna
4.
be.
Ready, camera 1.
We're gonna sing about His name.
Dissolve, camera 1.
They say it all. He is provider. He's the peacekeeper. Let's sing it.
Can I go to
Pretty soon, yeah, you'll move over there.
Ready, camera 6.
You could probably hang out just a little longer.
Dissolve, camera 6.
One more shot, maybe.
Ready, camera 3. Dissolve, camera 3. Ready, camera 2. Actually, ready, camera 1. Dissolve, camera 1. Gonna start taking. Ready, camera 5. Take camera 5. Ready, camera 2. Take camera 2. Ready, camera 3. Take camera 3. Ready, camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready, camera 1. Take camera 1. Ready, camera 6. Take camera 6. Ready, camera 3. Take camera 3. Ready, camera 5. Take camera 5. Ready, camera 2. Take camera 2. Ready, camera 1. Take camera 1. Nice. Ready, camera 6. Take camera 6. Ready, camera 3. Take camera 3. Ready, camera 5. Take camera 5. Ready, camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready, camera 1. Take camera 1. Ready, camera 6. Take camera 6. Ready, camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready, camera 3. Take camera 3. Ready, camera 1. Take camera 1. Ready, camera 6. Take camera 6. Should have dissolved.
You hit it right on that last hit. It was perfect.
Ready, camera 3. Dissolve, camera 3.
If it was any later, the dissolve would have been better, but the hit worked just fine.
Ready, camera 6. Dissolving camera 6. Ready, camera 1. Dissolve camera 1.
Let's sing that one more time.
Ready, camera 3. Actually. Yep, ready, camera 3. Dissolve camera 3. Ready, camera 1. Dissolve camera 1. Ready, camera 6.
God, we just thank you so much.
Never mind.
For bringing every single person here in the room tonight.
Stand by for Jake and Trace.
One, you are still live.
Sydney and Harper, you can make your way to your tripod. You'll want to stop recording and swap your batteries, and then when you power back up, start recording again.
And 3 on standby. I'm gonna go to camera 3 once she's done talking or praying. Excuse me.
Always with us. It's always with us, Father. And nothing will satisfy us like your presence and your love. I just pray that over every student here. We love you so much, Father, and we thank you for this time to worship. Thank you guys.
Ready,
for
camera
worshiping.
3.
You can have a seat.
And dissolve camera 3.
Hey, Overflow, can we just like lift up a shout of praise for what the Lord is doing?
Ready, camera
in the
2.
room tonight, man. Hey, I just want to stand and say thank you, guys. for
Actually,
your
ready, camera 1.
eagerness,
Take
your
camera 1.
willing to go, your eagerness and your willing to be able to lay it down in front of the Lord. Thank you, guys. I love you guys. Hey, y'all can have a seat. Hey, as you do,
Ready, camera 2.
man, my name's Jake Smith. I'm on staff here at Overflow.
Can you center
And I
him
have
a
friend
little
I
bit?
wanna
There you
bring
go,
to
thank
the
you.
stage.
Take camera 2.
So if you could just
Went too early on lighting.
come on, Trace. Hey, guys. Love it, man. Love it. Hey, Trace,
Ready,
tell
camera
us a
1.
little bit about what you do here.
Take camera 1.
Yeah, so my name is Trace. I'm an OC.
All right, Courtney, if you'll come in just inside the screens again, and I'm gonna take a shot from you just for online.
And that's just a tangible way that Overflow can be the hands and feet of the Lord.
All
Ready,
right.
camera 2.
Campus. And what that kind of looks like is
Bring your aperture up just a hair now, Courtney, if you would.
chancellors are around UCW's campus. That's us. But yeah, we're just there for people when they need us. And
There it is. Oh, come.
Taking camera 2.
Where most of your people at?
Ready, 3. Take 3.
That's eager to serve campus. They're eager to serve the students on our campus. So we would love for you guys to join us on Monday. Hey, there's another opportunity for you guys
Ready,
to
camera
join
1.
with us.
Gonna take camera 1.
We're continuing to
1 and 3 are both live.
It doesn't stop at one point. We continue to invite people in. So if you're looking for a community, if you're looking to take the next step and be involved in our
3 is clear now.
we're gonna put you in a group to have a small
1's live everywhere.
process, the Tuesday messages, and be able to have a community of people to walk and push you towards Christ. And so if you're interested in that, there's a link tree in our bio on Instagram. It says join a community group. We'd love to get you plugged in this Thursday if that's something you're interested in.
yeah, so
Ready, camera 2.
before
Take camera 2.
Carson comes up and gives us part 4 of the good news is good.
Stand by for Carson.
Happy Valentine's Day. Give him a high five.
Come on, Valentine's Day. Where your pals at?
Nick, can I use camera 3 as a
Yeah,
transition?
yep.
Okay, cool. Ready, camera 3. Take camera 3.
You can always use 3 as a transition.
Ready, camera 1. Actually, ready, camera 2. And take camera 2.
It's so good to have a room full of pals, isn't it? Happy Valentine's Day, Overflow, and happy Valentine's Day tomorrow. I don't want those in my pocket. I'm excited about tonight, and we're going to jump right in because we have a lot of ground to cover. We're studying Mark chapter 6 tonight.
Ready,
And
camera 1.
that's part of our series that Trace just mentioned.
Take camera
called
1.
Good News is Good. If this is your first night at Overflow, welcome home. My name is Carson, and it is a gift that you are with us tonight. Some people were telling some of our team of the other day when we were talking about the fact that the day before Valentine's Day we were going to be in the series that we're in. They said, oh, so we're not going to do a dating series this semester. And our answer was, well, we're not really planning on it.
Good job, cameras. You guys all look very, very, very good.
I second that.
Singleness is all kind of a thing that 18 to 25-year-olds are always
All right,
So here's what
Courtney, Sydney, and Harper. I'm gonna be taking shots from you guys just for online, and I will be as clear as I can about when you're live, when you're clear. Nick may throw you in there in the room once in a while if he needs to,
we're going to put this on
but 1 and 2 will mostly be in the room.
It will be in front of you. This is not the last time that you will see it. We'll probably even talk about it in a podcast somewhere along the way. But here's what I want to do. I want to give you 8 words.
Harper, will you bring your aperture down just 1 click?
For all of you that are single.
And then you can tilt down just a touch as well.
Some of you come to Overflow for that purpose.
A little more.
That's okay. And I'm also
Okay,
gonna
right
give
about
you a
there.
statement. If you are dating right now, and you are trying to figure out what dating
And Sydney, you'll
actually
find you
is,
have to
I'm gonna
refocus
give you
pretty
a
often
statement
as he
that
moves
correlates to
around.
that same word too.
Just
Are you
FYI.
ready? Here are the 8 words, and they're going to come at you really, really fast.
Ready,
The
6.
first one is clear. For all my people in the room that are
Takes.
single,
Oh, there. Hold that. Hold that. One's live everywhere. Ready 3.
Yep, ready 3.
Go ahead, Nick. I'll let you take it.
for
Taking
making your
3.
intentions clear. You are responsible for making your intentions clear. And for everybody who's
I'm gonna back down
somebody
since
in
he's
the room,
got
you need to know that
LED content here. I think there's more slides than this one, so I'll let
Yeah,
you.
you got 8 LED.
unconditionally honest.
I'll let you navigate this,
You
Nick.
can't be
You said he has
honest
more
with the
LED
person that
screens
you are
on this?
dating.
There's 8 of them.
Yeah, I'll go through 8 of them.
Because you need clear communication. Yes,
Ready,
we are
camera
in the
1.
deep end, and we are a minute in. Number 2 is the word patience. If you're single and you're looking for somebody to date, you need to know that you attract the right person
Take 2.
when you embody patience.
Harper, bring your aperture down one
And
more click.
only when you embody patience. If you're dating somebody, you need to know that patience reveals relational depth and is a sign of true love. Patience reveals relational depth and is a sign of true love. If the person that you are dating is not patient with you, that is a red flag. But if you are really patient with
Ready,
each other,
camera 1.
that is a green flag. Number 3 is values.
Actually, should I try to show
Hit 3.
that on
Yeah,
there?
show
Okay.
each one.
Ready 3.
Emotionally
Taking
healthy
3.
people look for people who know
So
their values.
should I stick on 3 or should I
who live
bounce
out
between?
their
You can bounce.
Okay, cool.
But every time he says a new one, I'd come back to 3.
Okay, cool. Ready 1.
In how people
We have 5 more
respond to
slides.
Or if he's still reading what's on the
you
slide,
see someone's
I would stay
response
on
to
it.
tension,
Okay.
Trust them, because they are revealing
Okay,
the
gotcha.
values that they hold to be true at the center of who they are. Number 4,
Harper, are you able to come down any? With the
for all
aperture?
single people,
A little bit more?
preparing to date somebody and to date them
There it
well
is, right there.
takes hard work.
4 more
For
slides.
everybody who's dating somebody, you need to know hard work is how healthy relationships survive. If you're dating somebody right now and you feel like it's hard work, good. Because healthy relationships.
Probably
are
leave
a
3
result
for a moment.
of
Give her a
hard
chance.
work.
Yeah,
The
give
fifth
her a
word
chance
is
to reset.
pure. If you're looking for somebody to date, you need to know.
Could I go to
your
2?
motive
It
for
shows
wanting
it, but
to
not,
date
you know,
must be
or-
pure. If you want to date
And
to
this one.
fulfill your needs and your desires,
Whatever you think is helpful, man.
you are in
I
it
trust
for
you.
the wrong reasons. And for all the people that
2,
are
do you
dating,
think you could
need
pull
to know
out a
that
little bit
pure
more, actually?
motives are the lifeblood of a
That looks-
long-lasting relationship. The 6th word.
Maybe not. Let me go to 3. Ready 3. Take 3.
2 more slides.
That graphic's looking so bright on 1 and 2.
Sorry about that.
While you're single, you need, and while you're waiting, you
That's
need
just
to
the challenge
learn
of this
the
branding.
art of setting boundaries. That is not something that you learn once you start dating. It's something
I'm
that
gonna
you
take
start
5
learning
online.
I was, yeah.
now.
Ready 5.
If you are dating, you need to know that
Take
boundaries
5.
are the
3 and
only
5 are
way
both
to
live
build
at the
a
moment.
healthy relationship. I could do an entire message solely on boundaries, but just really quick.
Ready 1.
When you're
Take
dating,
1.
you have boundaries with each other.
1 and 5.
When you become
You're both
married, you still
live.
have boundaries, but it's boundaries for each other. You protect each other. You protect your relationship. I don't have time to go into
Ready
that.
3.
Number 7.
Taking 3.
Alright, just a heads up when we get through this, we'll have a full screen graphic.
One thing that will distract you from
3's
finding
live
the right
everywhere.
person is
5 you're
comparison.
clear.
If you're comparing yourself with what everybody else has, you will miss the right person, even if they are in the same room as you. For everybody who's dating, comparison will corrupt your relationship faster than anything. Be very, very careful.
1 more slide.
Ready.
Number 8.
Actually, never mind.
Intentionality.
We're going to stay on 3.
If you're single looking for somebody to
Harper,
date,
will you
need to
pan
know
left?
singleness is an
So
opportunity
you're putting him to the
develop
right. Yeah, there you go. That's good. Right there, right there, right
in
there.
every
Don't go
part
too far.
of your life.
Yeah,
Bless
thank you.
If you're dating, intentionality creates and cultivates true
Ready 1.
intimacy,
Taking 1.
not sex. I mean it.
All right.
Intentionality
Thank you, Courtney.
I mean it.
true intimacy.
Ready
Stand.
6.
16
Stand by for full screen.
Take 6.
There's a whole other group of people
1 and 6 are live.
you thought that I forgot about you.
Yeah, go ahead and move with him now,
Some of
Harper.
you are
Good job,
single
good
and you
job.
are completely content being single. You are not looking for somebody, and you have no desire to be in a relationship at all. And I think that is amazing and is sometimes looked down upon in the context of Christianity and church. So I have 3 things that you should never do and 3 things that you should consistently do. So if you're content and you're single, you can pull out your phone or you can ask your friend to take a picture of the screen if you're embarrassed to take a picture.
Ready
of the
two.
screen. Don't be embarrassed though. And we're gonna put these on the screen. The first one is to never, if you're content being single,
He's going towards that LED.
ever let or think
Good job, good job.
singleness means that you are inferior. Married people with kids and married people are
6,
not
you're clear.
It's not a ranking system. If you're single and you're
Scott, you'll be our visible camera when we pull the slide back out. Everybody else is clear.
Just because you're not looking to be in a relationship doesn't mean that you don't have physical attraction, and that has implications. The third thing that you should never do is never close a door until God does. Some of you have determined that you're going to be single and you're content that way, and God has an opinion about that you need to listen to. 3 things to consistently do. Consistently leverage your gifting for the good of the kingdom. Single people have more time than married people. It's a fact. Leverage it for the church and the good of the kingdom. The second thing you should do consistently is you should be honest with others about your desire to be single. Don't send mixed signals. If you're content being single, allow people into that story. Now, you don't have to get a postcard or a t-shirt. Don't be weird. The last thing that you should consistently do is study Paul's life.
All right.
Paul helped build
About
the
to
early
take the
church.
slide out,
He wrote
and Scott, you will be live.
Ephesians, Philippians, and he was a single
Good job,
guy
guys.
who did incredible things for the Lord.
CG's clear everywhere.
And he has a lot to say about the gift of singleness. So, that is your dating talk in 9 minutes. So,
Ready, camera
let's
2.
talk just a little bit, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to pray, and then we're going to jump into Mark chapter 6.
Actually, I'll keep it on 1 while
All
he's
right,
praying.
Jesus, thank you for tonight. Thank you for the gift of Overflow.
I'm going to come to 3.
Thank you for the gift
Good
of
call, keeping one
singleness,
in the room, I think.
dating,
Ready, 3 online?
of marriage.
Take 3.
God,
Nope.
we really
Hold
need
that thought.
information.
They're bringing the boat out, so I'm gonna not go wide until they head out.
And God, I just ask that tonight, as we jump into the message,
All right, Courtney,
that
go
our
ahead and
hearts
start your
would be
move.
available,
Ready,
that
3.
we would see you, that we would trust
Take
you,
3.
that we would behold you. As a result, live transformed lives.
I gotta figure out how to just pull the highlights down on these mobile cameras. Just the highs.
On June 13th, that's a boat. On June 13th, 2022. at
Ready,
12
5
in the
online?
morning, my daughter Lennon was born.
Take 5.
And I will never
There's the
forget
LED
the
coming
moment.
up, so Courtney, if you want to
She was
reset
born,
real
and I
quick,
saw
we'll
her
probably
for the
throw you
first
up there
time,
when he
and I
shows
heard
these
her cry
pictures.
for the first time, and I could
And
cry
Nick, I'll follow you on that.
right now. Ooh.
I'll let you take 3, and then I'll come to the clean
I could
feed.
cry right now thinking
Right
about
now?
No,
it.
when he
And
shows
they
these
got
pictures,
her
it's on the
test,
LED.
And they just checked on her and did all the things, which I didn't really know what to expect. I was like, what are you doing? Like, she's ours. Bring her back over here. And they finally did, and at 1:27 in the morning,
Go
Ready,
for it.
camera
I took
3.
this picture.
Take camera 3.
And that is the nurse.
All right, Sydney, you're clear. 3 is live everywhere.
That is the nurse handing Lennon to me for the very first time. And there's a video that goes with these pictures that you will never see because I'm crying like a baby. Like I'm crying like a baby, holding a baby. And my whole face was red, and I just was absolutely
All right, ready,
undone
camera 2.
looking into my daughter's eyes for the very first time. I had seen her on ultrasounds so often leading up to this moment. We had a
Taking
gazillion
camera 2.
ultrasounds, it felt like. And there
I think
was
it's funny
just
that the
nothing
boat
like
still has the registration
holding
on
my
it.
daughter for the first time. And as I was
3, you're
sitting
clear.
there just weeping,
Yeah, that thing is
I
wild.
immediately became terrified. I was like, what do I do?
Nick, let's jump back to 1 and let Tallulah refocus.
Okay.
I just
Ready, 1,
learned
taking 1.
so much
Tallulah,
about
oh,
my
you gotta hit the button.
I hit the wrong button. Whoops.
Tallulah, I think the LED is in focus. Will you push in real tight on Carson's face? Push in real tight, get it as sharp as you can, and then you can reframe.
And here's why that's important.
And we'll give him just a little more headroom than you had to, if you don't mind.
The disciples were in a boat.
Thank you, thank you.
You have your Bible, Mark chapter 6 with me. Verse number 50. They're in a boat.
Ready, 6.
They're in the middle of the ocean.
Take 6.
The wind starts to blow. Chaos is swirling around them.
Sydney, I think it's because he moved back out of his light a little bit, but you're looking kind of dark now. If you'll bump it up just a little bit, and then when he walks back up, you may have to bring it back down to where it is.
Verse 50, we're going to put the important part on the screen.
Good follow.
They were all
And
terrified.
slide in.
Good job, Scott.
Everybody underline that verse if you're okay with that in your Bible, because I think that it's such an important
Harper, you're still live online, just FYI.
because of what it
Ready,
comes on
5
the page.
online?
We're going to study that tonight.
Go ahead and
But I
tilt
think
down
when you
some,
think
Sydney.
about the implications
I like
of
that we
this,
can see the
it
boat a
begs
little
two
more.
questions. One,
Oh, we got
is
some heads
how
right
do
there,
you
huh?
stay faithful in the middle of the chaos?
And slide
How
out.
do you stay faithful?
Slides clear
when you're
online.
terrified? How do you
Ready,
stay
5.
faithful when things aren't going your way? How
Take
do you
5.
stay faithful when you don't know what your next step is? The second question is, how do you experience
Ready, 3.
the miracles that God has for you?
Take 3.
How do you stay faithful in the chaos?
All right.
In the boat in the middle of the ocean with the wind.
Sydney, with those heads there right in front of you that are kind of in the shot too much, you can raise the head of the tripod just a little bit, just like you would on camera 3. You remember how to do that? You can pull the head up, get the camera just a little bit higher, and then you'll probably miss all that.
Of how to have faith in the middle of the chaos and how to experience the miracles.
I think Carson was just a little bit soft too, if you want to refocus when you're done doing that.
And it all centers around one word. That word is
Coming back to
behold.
1.
In Luke
All right,
chapter 2,
Courtney, you're
when Jesus
clear.
announced Jesus'
1's live
arrival,
everywhere.
They use that word, behold. Some of our modern translations have edited that word out, much to my disdain. But the word behold is so important. And this is the way that I would define behold. Behold is to see and to
Turn his back
observe,
to everybody.
to move in light of.
Ready, 6.
And the key
Take 6.
to having faith in the middle of the chaos and the key to experiencing the miracle that Jesus wants to do in and through your
Ready,
life is getting
2.
really good at beholding
Take
the
2.
greatness and the
2
power
and 6 are
of
both
Jesus.
live.
Because if we fail to behold Jesus and his power and his greatness, in the midst of chaos, our faith will fall apart. And then in him,
Just a heads up, the hazer's out, so we won't have haze the rest of the gathering.
in our
Dang.
life. So let's go to the beginning of the
Ready,
chapter.
1.
Mark chapter 6,
Gonna go back to
verse
1.
1.
Taking 1.
There's a fascinating story that comes into play here. And we're
1's
gonna
live everywhere. 6 is clear now.
strap on because I am ready to go. Mark chapter 6, verse 1. It says, Jesus
Slide in.
left that part of the country and returned with his disciples to Nazareth, his hometown. And the next Sabbath, he began to teach in the synagogue, and many who heard him were amazed. And they asked, where did he get all this wisdom and this power to perform such miracles? Then they scoffed. He's just a carpenter, the son of Mary, the brother of James, Joseph, Judas, and Simon, and his sisters live right here among us. Then they were deeply offended, Mark says, and refused to believe in him. And then Jesus told them, a prophet is honored everywhere except in his hometown and among his relatives and his own family. And this has been a confusing verse to me. I've tried to understand it for quite some time, and I think that when you really look at it, when you get beneath the surface,
I wonder if we should have left it in because he's referencing it. Or he's explaining it.
Complacency. And complacency leads to
Yeah,
missing
I'm going to leave it in.
God's
Or bring it
greatness.
back in.
And I think a lot of us in the room, if we're just being really honest, for those of us that have been walking with Jesus for any length of time, the more familiar we get with church, the more familiar we get with God, the easier it actually becomes to ignore God, to discredit God's authority, to discredit
back
what
out.
God is saying to us. Let me prove it to you.
CG's clear.
You've all got
Yep.
that friend that you're so unbelievably close with. So close that when they call you, you can look at your phone because you're in another conversation at the time and you can say, I'll call them back. They'll understand. A lot of us are doing the same exact thing with God. God is calling into our life, and because of how familiar we have become with him, we're like, God, I'll call you back. I read my Bible this morning, but I'm going to go to that party. God says, don't go. God says, don't get drunk.
Not all parties are bad.
God, I'll call you back when it's convenient.
Don't get drunk, though.
We can't afford.
I'll agree with that one.
Because familiarity can oftentimes dilute our faith. And I think that we as a generation must consider how familiar we have become, and has it costed us some depth? Has it enabled us to become complacent in our faith? Here are 5 warning signs that your faith has become a little bit too familiar in the way that it has become
Ready.
complacent.
3.
One,
Is that a
time at
graphic?
church is your only time with God.
Or
It might feel
Maybe
like
not.
you're familiar with God because you're in church, but other than that, you're not walking intimately.
Ready, 3 online.
2, you've got presumptuous understanding. When you open your
Take
Bible,
3.
you assume what it's going to say. You come to it with a long list of presuppositions of what you think that it's going to mean and imply for your life. Number 3, treating extraordinary things as ordinary. Jesus said the
Ready, 5 online.
are the people who are going to experience the kingdom of God.
Take 5.
And you have taken things that are extraordinary and just began to treat them as ordinary. Some of us think about entertainment so much that we come to God looking to be entertained. And when we feel
Tallulah, will you tilt up just a little bit more? There it is.
God's not in the
Thank you.
entertainment business.
I know that was subtle,
He's in the
but it was
engaged
helpful.
conversation. He wants to be engaged with you. Or, finally, when you post about God more than you communicate with God. If that
Ready,
is
6.
you, no shame. But Jesus is talking to you
Take 6.
through this text, saying, hey, don't miss me. Don't become so familiar.
I might
with
take
what
2
say
here.
that
Ready,
you
2.
miss the
Yeah, go for it.
Take 2.
importance of what I am teaching.
2 and
Because the
6
more
you're
that
live.
you walk with Jesus, the more you must fight the tendency of complacency.
All right, 6 is clear.
And that feels
2 is
bad.
everywhere.
That doesn't feel like it makes any
And
sense.
Harper, without messing with your zoom, will you pan over and put Carson in the center box and check your focus? Just hit it one more time. I think the wall was in focus and he was a little soft. It's a wide enough shot. It's a little hard to tell, but he looks just a little soft, I think.
Goes on and kind of increases it one more notch. It says, and because of their unbelief,
Slide
he
in.
couldn't do any
Oh,
miracles
thanks.
among them except to place his hands
Missed
on a
that.
few sick people and heal them. And he was amazed at their unbelief. Then Jesus went from village to village teaching the people. And it's like, whoa, Jesus' ability to heal
Ready, 5
people
again?
is predicated upon their belief in him.
Take 5.
Hold on a minute. Just evaluate this for a second.
And then
Go
Sydney,
back a couple weeks ago.
just be ready in case he walks away. He seems like he's pretty happy just hanging out there right now, but he can catch you by surprise.
It was the forgiveness of sins. That was the first miracle. Mark is talking about connecting this idea of unbelief and miracles. He's saying that when we don't acknowledge that we have a sin problem, we miss the miracle that we need the most. You can't experience forgiveness for something that you haven't yet acknowledged is wrong. To take it another step further, you can't get freedom from something that you haven't recognized is holding you captive. A lot of us are just acting like everything's okay when
Clear online.
underneath the surface, everything's not okay. And that's costing us the work of God in
Ready,
our
3 again?
life. They couldn't behold greatness in front of them because they were blinded by their assumptions and their presuppositions.
Take 3.
Which is simply the lenses that we
6,
see
you're
God
clear.
through. My question for
2
you
and 3 are
today,
live.
and
Ready,
we can
camera
spend
1.
some time on this,
Taking
is
camera
what
1.
haven't you surrendered to God?
1 and 3 are now live.
What areas of your faith are still riddled with unbelief? What haven't you let the grip go of? Because your willingness
3
to
is clear.
surrender will determine
1's live
your
everywhere.
ability to bear fruit. Your willingness to surrender daily your activity and your ideology and your theology to God will determine the fruit that you bear and the miracles that God is able to do in your life. And then it's so interesting because Mark takes that, hits pause, and zooms in on something completely different in verse 7, where Jesus sends out his disciples. He says, he called his 12 disciples together and began sending them out 2 by 2, giving them authority to cast out evil spirits. And he told them, to take nothing for the journey.
Well, the slides do a weird dissolve, Nick.
No food, no travel.
Do they have a weird dissolve?
Yeah.
Allow them to wear sandals, but not to take a change of clothes.
Yeah, our slides dissolve.
Like,
They should be a quick dissolve. When we go to the next slide, you think it's looking too slow?
Maybe when they just brought it in, it felt weird.
Oh, that was the keyer on the switcher. Nothing's changed with that. That's how we always bring them in and out.
Okay.
Of God. But what we need is desperate dependence. You need to
I'm gonna pull it
learn how to
online.
be
Yeah.
desperately dependent upon God
Slides
more than
out
you
everywhere.
need any form of resources in this life.
I'll watch for it, Jacob. I haven't been watching the 4A. I've been watching mine, so I'll see if maybe the 4A is acting weird.
Gotcha.
And you are waiting for something, when it comes to living out your purpose and your calling in life, that isn't coming. Because God wants you to go and be desperately dependent upon him. What are you waiting for right now? Are you waiting for a degree to live out your purpose? Are you waiting for the perfect opportunity? Are you waiting for a certain amount of money in the bank? Because the truth is, if you aren't desperate for God's provision, you aren't living boldly enough. If you haven't put yourself in a place in this life where you are desperate for God to provide, you have not lived by faith enough. Because Jesus is saying, you don't take anything with you. You just depend on me. You depend on what I'm going to bring into your pathway when you get there. He goes on to say, wherever you go.
And slide in.
Stay in the same house until you leave town. But if any place refuses to welcome you or listen to you, shake its dust from your feet as you leave to show, whoa, Jesus, that you have abandoned those people to their fate. So the disciples went out telling everyone that they met to repent of their sins and to turn to God. And they cast out many demons.
There was just something weird there when we went to the next slide.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it's been. So
That's the,
What's Jesus saying? Like, what's the point of that?
that's purposing.
And I think the point of that is don't play God. Your role in this life is to be faithful and to do good work on behalf of the kingdom. God's job is transformation. That is not our job. And I think the reality of this is when our job becomes transformation, watch
Yeah,
this,
let's pull it.
manipulation becomes our strategy. Because we're just simply trying to get them to think different. And God
Ready,
is saying,
6 online?
that is only something that my spirit can do. We don't need manipulation.
Take
we
6.
need exhortation. Exhortation is a really fancy word to lead us to emphatic, passionate communication. We need emphatic and passionate Jesus followers in the world right now. We do not need manipulation-centric Jesus followers in the world. When someone doesn't believe the same thing that you believe,
Ready, 5?
Jesus' opinion is let God be God. Exhort them, encourage them, build them up, point them to Jesus. Absolutely. Shine
Take
your
5.
light, as we talked about a couple weeks ago.
All right, 1 and 5 are both live. Courtney, will you zoom out all the way? I want to show one really wide shot here.
Listen to you. That word jumps off of the page.
As far as that lens will
Because
go.
some of us,
And Nick,
we're not
if you'll
actually
stay on 1 while I
listening
take
to
this
God
shot.
speak
Yeah.
to us either.
Thank you.
Why?
Ready,
Because
3?
we have a little voice in our head that has gotten really loud and very
Waiting for him to pause. Take
That
3.
little voice manifests itself in a lot of different ways in our modern
All right,
day.
1 and 3 are live.
Such as,
Sydney, you're clear.
would it be better if you weren't here? Would it be better if you didn't believe? Is Jesus really trustworthy? Is the Bible
All right,
really
Courtney, you're
applicable?
clear now. 1 is live everywhere.
Is the church real? That little voice is robbing us.
Yeah, go ahead and push back in. Thank you.
And what I want us to do as a generation is to take back the ground from the little voice in our head.
I'm gonna go to 2 real quick.
To
Ready,
say,
2.
we're going to trust the voice. We're not going to trust the inner voice. We're going to trust God's voice above all the other voices. We are going to listen.
Take 2.
And the way that we're going to listen is we're going to be faithful. Because that little voice in our head can wreak havoc in our life. And I think we actually see this in the next section of the text, which is the story of John the Baptist being killed. We read about John the Baptist on the first week of this series, and we're kind of seeing his story kind of play out in a really unfortunate way right in the middle of chapter 6. And it feels a little bit random, and there are some pretty
I'm gonna go back to
weird
1
parts
here.
to the
Ready,
story,
1.
I will tell you. But the
Take
big
1.
thing is Herod, who's kind of in charge of this whole region, finds out that Jesus' movement is taking off and everything is going well. And we kind of jump in right there. Verse 16 says,
And
when
slide
Herod
in.
heard about Jesus, he said, John, the man I beheaded, has come back from the dead. And that's Mark's way of signifying, like, I'm about to give you the story of how John the Baptist was killed. He goes on in verse 17. For Herod had sent soldiers to arrest and imprison John as a favor to Herodias, which was his wife. She had been his brother Philip's wife. But Herod had married her. Herod's like, I'm in charge. I want her, so he could have her. And John had been telling Herod, it is against God's law for you to
Whoa.
marry your brother's wife.
Yeah.
So Herodias bore a grudge against John and wanted to kill him, but without Herod's approval, she was powerless. For Herod respected John, and knowing that he was good and a holy man, he protected him.
I should have checked
But let's go back to verse 19.
transitions on these.
She bore a grudge against John.
They're set to dissolve out and back in again.
Overflow.
Gotcha.
Grudges are deadly. And we all
Which works really well if we're going from like a side third to a lower third, but not when it's the same style.
On this reality, grudges will create and cause more pain
Scott,
in your life.
I think Carson is just a little soft. Of course, he's moved forward, so that's probably why.
He is. I'm gonna.
Now he's stepping back again. He stepped back again. Now he looks great.
Slide out.
Why? Because a grudge.
Actually, Scott, go ahead and check it. I think the wall is more in focus, and Carson's still just a touch soft.
You want me to move to 2?
There we go. There it is. Nope, you're good. He was able to correct pretty subtly there. It's right on now.
And I'm of the opinion that if our confidence, if our hope,
I mean, you can go to 2 if you want. Scott's been live for a little while.
then Jesus followers should be impossible to offend. And if that offends you, I will be more than willing to talk you through it.
Ready, camera
I'm
2?
not trying to get in your space.
Go ahead and take camera 2.
But we as Jesus followers, we've got to pay close attention to this. Because every time we get offended,
There's something different between 1 and 2 also.
And grudges always lead to death.
In the color.
Holding a grudge will kill
Like
your faith. Because your faith
maybe there's too much contrast in camera 2.
against somebody, not in the person that you're following.
But the highlights too are
Yeah, like
brighter.
his jacket and his skin seem.
Yeah, the light reflecting on his face is worse on 2, but then the blacks are deeper and everything.
Says Herod was greatly
Slide.
disturbed when he talked to John.
I'm a.
But
Well,
even so,
I'm not.
he listened to him. And I think that this is so interesting that Mark wrote this in this specific way. Because some of us are disturbed by Jesus, too. He was disturbed by John because John's message of Jesus.
It might just be because she's wider.
We don't want to relinquish authority. That's why Herod was disturbed by what John was saying. Because he was like, no.
Lens takes in the light just a little different when you push in or pull out.
I'm disturbed by you because you're speaking
Ready, 5 online.
to my narrative. Where is your
Take 5.
narrative that you prefer preventing you from
2 and 5 are currently live.
Where is the narrative and the ideology that you prefer preventing you from sliding your entire life across the table and entrusting it fully to God?
I'll go ahead and pull this.
Because John the Baptist, he's in prison.
Yeah. Clear online.
Still speaking truth to power. Because his
All right, 3. We'll do another shot from you if you want to go ahead and start moving when you're ready. Ready, 3. Take 3.
And then you see this
2 and 3 are live.
I'm gonna go ahead and go to 1. Ready, 1.
But Herod's daughter
Take 1.
comes to a party.
1 and 3 are live.
And she dances in front of him. And he liked it. Super weird. She goes back, she goes to her dad and he's like, I liked your dance so much, you can have anything that you want. She goes to her mom and says, Mom, what do you want? She says, I want John the Baptist to be killed. Herod made this promise to his daughter in front of everybody, so he had to keep his word.
All right, 1's live everywhere now.
Execution
3 is clear.
House, they go and they kill John the Baptist.
Nick, I went to the program feed, so if you show slides, it'll show here as well.
It's a pretty crazy
Instead of the clean feed.
Okay.
I'm going to walk away for a few minutes.
But the truth and the reality
I'm going to go down and make an adjustment on camera 3.
A true foreshadowing of Jesus. He was killed on trumped up charges, and he was faithful to his very last moment. My question for us, are we going to be faithful to our very last moment too? Even if it costs us something? Text goes on to this unbelievable story that if we grew up in church, we know quite a bit about it, and it's Jesus feeding.
I just realized we only have 4 minutes left. I don't think I have time. I don't think I have time to go down there and come back.
Because they are beginning to build the church. I think that that's so interesting. And I love it so much.
Good job, Scott.
The apostles returned to Jesus from their ministry tour, and they told him about all that they had done and taught. And then Jesus said, let's go off by ourselves to a quiet place and rest a while. He said this because there were so many people coming and going that Jesus and his apostles didn't even have time to eat. So they left by a boat for a quiet place that they could be alone. But many people recognized them and saw them.
I'm so sorry for the weird slide dissolves.
Jesus saw the huge crowd as he stepped off of the boat.
I should have gone in there and fixed that.
He had compassion on them because they were sheep.
How many slides are left? Whoa. I bet he bumped it with his knee.
For us to wrestle with, the context of this very story is very much in alignment of what Jeff did an amazing job leading us through last week. Is what is our gut response when we see people that are in desperation?
Let's go ahead and pull a slide.
Okay. Because the apostles and Jesus, they're approaching in the boat. They can't get away from people.
Maybe go to 2 also.
Okay. To the shore,
Ready, 2? Take 2.
Thank you.
And he doesn't look at them as an inconvenience.
I feel like because he's using the boat so much for what he's saying, we should see it more.
No, I like 2 shot there. I think that looks good.
A shepherd. My question for all of us to wrestle with, from our place of
He has 11 more slides.
11? All right, I'm coming in there to fix him.
From our friend group, from the place that we prefer to be, where we have our joy and all of the perfect things set up in our life, when we see somebody in desperation, is our gut response compassion or skepticism? Is our response compassion or is it skepticism? Let's put it in a couple real-world examples. You're in your car, and you pull up to a red light. And there's somebody standing on the side of the road with a cardboard sign in their hand that says, "Help needed." Anything helps.
Ready, camera
Just
1?
for a second. What's your gut
Go to
response?
camera 1.
Is it compassion? Or is it skepticism? When you see
Do they
somebody in a
always
different
dissolve, or
race,
is it usually like a...
Is your gut response compassion? Or is it skepticism?
Okay.
When you meet somebody that doesn't believe, talk like, act like the same things that you do, is your response compassion or is it skepticism? Because the one who invited us to follow him, his response was compassion. The truth is compassion, it costs you your comfort. Jesus got out of the boat and went and taught them many things. He left the comfortable.
Oh yeah,
place.
that's a lot better.
Compassion. Because what if the people that you're most skeptical of are the very people
Good job following him.
Will you go? Will you follow him?
Ready,
into the
1.
places that you were the most
Oh, you
skeptical
said
of?
Tallulah's? Oh. Hey, Tallulah,
Because if
can
you're
you
following Jesus, and I just
tilt
say this
up
humbly,
ever so slightly?
you
Perfect.
don't have an option. Because Jesus is saying, people
Okay.
that are like sheep without a shepherd.
So maybe even up a little bit more? Yeah.
And the people that I want you to build up, and I want you to encourage, and I want you to have compassion for. Because I want you to be another version of me in this world. I want you to carry this message to the ends of the earth, he says in the first chapter of Acts. And if you're not perfect at this, I'm right there with you. But my ambition for us, when we walk out of here tonight and we look at the things that hang above the aisles, and we imagine us becoming a devoted and a winsome generation.
Camera 2.
If we're going to become a devoted winsome generation, we must change our gut response to be that of compassion, not skepticism. And I love where the story goes next, because it says late in the afternoon, his disciples came to him and said, "This is a remote place and it's already getting late. Send the crowds away. Send the crowds away." They're still skeptical. To the nearby farms and villages and buy something to eat. But Jesus said, "You feed them." "With what?" they asked. "We'd have to work for months to earn enough money to buy our food for all these people." I imagine their arms are crossed and their lip is poked out and they're pouting. "With what?" And he says, "How much bread do you have?" And then it says, he asked, "Go and find out." It's like he knew that they hadn't taken an inventory of what they did have. This is us. We are busy worrying about how much something is going to cost us, and Jesus is simply asking us to prepare what we already have. And I think a lot of us, we're
slide out.
How, the question of how, and God is saying,
Ready, 5 online?
what you already have, Because we abdicate
Take
kingdom
5.
responsibility when we don't take into account what is already
Ready,
within
1.
the set of resources that we have been entrusted. What do you have
Take
that
1.
you are discounting?
1 and 5 are online.
What
or live,
friends do
sorry.
you have at your disposal that you are discounting? What financial ability do you have that you are not counting? What job opportunities? What ambitions? What areas of intellect and understanding
Ready,
do
6
you
online.
already have that you haven't taken into account? That Jesus
Harper,
said,
go ahead and pan
"I
left just a little
want
bit.
to use
It's
that too."
it's because of the graphic behind him. I'm trying to keep it in the shot a little bit.
Slide in.
It feels a little better.
To have the people sit down in groups on the green grass. And you
Ready,
gotta think that
6.
those things
Actually, I'm going to wait for him to get off the slide.
what we're doing.
So I'm still on
So
5.
they sat down in groups of 50 or 100, and Jesus took the 5 loaves and the 2 fish, looked up towards heaven and blessed them, and then breaking the loaves into pieces, he kept giving the bread to the disciples so they could distribute it to the people. He also divided the fish for everyone to share.
Yeah, those dissolves look so much better now.
Wanted. But just notice the way that Mark writes this. He was breaking the loaves into pieces. He was giving out the bread. But then he makes a note. He also divided
slide
the
out.
fish,
All right.
insinuating
Harper, go ahead and pan over just a
that we
little
couldn't
more.
just given them bread
Keep
and
going,
not
keep
enough.
going. Right there.
But
Ready,
Jesus
6.
said, I am a God of abundance. And check this out.
Take 6.
Where did the true level
All right,
of
Sydney, you're
abundance
clear now.
come from? It came from
1
the
and 6 are
smaller
live.
amount. The extra mile, the above and beyond, the also sentence came from the 2 fish, not the 5 loaves. And I think
Looks
what
like we've
gotta
got signal
realize,
from
what
Caleb
we gotta
again.
realize Is what we have the least amount
Yep, I'm ready.
is where we should look.
We have 7 slides left.
abundance to come from. What we have the least amount of is probably going to be
Should I go
the
make his
location
timer
that
start
God
flashing?
does the miracle in our life. Because check this
I wonder how
out.
much it would.
The disciples picked
Slide
up
in.
the 12 baskets
I
of
wonder how much it would
leftover
mess with
bread
him.
and fish. They had 12 leftover baskets.
I have no
That's
idea.
over 5,000 men
All right,
and their
Harper, you're
families
clear.
that day.
1 is live everywhere.
That's so significant because we've often referred to the story as the feeding of the 5,000. But it's quite honestly more like 8, 10, maybe even 12,000 because their families were there that day. Overflow. We follow a God of abundance. Let's act like it. Let's live like it. Let's step into the uncomfortable places. Let's look
I'm
at
gonna
the
pull the
small
slide
things
out.
in our life and imagine
Slide's
what
clear
God
online.
might do with them. Let's not discredit something just because we have 2 of them. Because that's where God
Ready,
does
3 online.
unbelievable miracles. And then in verse 45,
Hold that thought.
we see the story
And
that
slide.
culminates everything in the chapter. It says,
We're back at the
immediately.
boat.
By the way, Mark uses the word immediately like 45 times in his
Good job,
gospel.
Scott.
He's crazy about these
He's
things.
crazy.
Significant, especially if you're a person
Okay.
that would say, like, I'm struggling to believe this whole Bible thing. I'm struggling to believe this whole Jesus thing. There are so many little things like that.
I wish I could go to 2, but I think it would look weird with the slide.
It'd be all right. We make cuts with the slides in. We decided we're okay with how it looks. Although Tallulah, will you tilt up a little bit again?
That's probably
Thank you.
rubbing off.
And ready, 2.
Verse 45.
Yeah, go for it.
And
It
take
says,
2.
Immediately after this, after the feeding of these 5,000, Jesus insisted that his disciples get back into the boat and head across the
I went
lake
back and forth with the slide thing and making cuts, and I decided
He sent the people home.
it was too often that we got caught in a weird spot and we would stay there because of the slide. And
Late that night, the
I liked the
disciples
cut with
were
the
in
slide
boat
better than I liked
in the
staying on a
middle of
weird
the
shot.
lake,
Yeah.
And Jesus was alone on the land. He saw that they were in serious trouble rowing hard and struggling.
Everything in
against
me
the
was
wind
going,
and the
fix it,
waves.
fix it, fix it.
About 2 o'clock in the morning,
So when we actually fixed it, I was like, thank you.
and notice this next part. This is so
Slide or no slide?
It says, the text says that he intended to go past them. So they're in the boat. They're in the thick of it. They're just rowing their little heart out. The storm's getting bigger.
Slide's clear
the wind's
online.
getting stronger,
Slide
the
out.
current's getting faster. Jesus comes walking out on the water doing his whole God thing, and he intends to walk by them. Why? To teach them that struggle isn't always a bad thing. Why? Because struggling builds faith. But we as a generation, we are so quick to avoid struggle that we miss the stretching in the building and the opportunity to increase the size of our faith.
Ready,
And
3
Jesus is
online.
like, hey, I want you to learn that if you're going to be a leader in my kingdom,
Take
you've
3.
got to learn how to embrace the struggle.
2 and 3 are both
You've got
live.
to learn how to have faith in the chaos. You've got to learn how to have faith in the moment, for the moment. And the text goes on after he says that in verse 49. But when they saw him walking on the water, they cried out in terror, thinking he was a ghost. And here's what we
Slide in.
They were all terrified
Thanks.
when
I
they
missed it.
saw him. They confused Jesus for Casper. And Jesus is like, dude, I'm here. Do you not remember my power? We had 12 leftover baskets. I'm more powerful than your set of circumstances. Your job is to be faithful. My job is to be God. You do your job, I'll do mine.
Did he get all the way through this slide?
The truth is,
Not yet.
Okay.
They stopped beholding.
I'm going to pull it, but I'll pull it back in if he keeps
They
going.
stopped seeing. They stopped observing. They stopped moving and living in light of the greatness of Jesus. And I love when he says, he spoke at them at once. Don't be afraid. Take courage. I am here.
He's got 2 slots after this.
Changes everything. And the way that he articulates this multiple different times throughout the
Sorry,
Gospels
Courtney.
is that he's
I didn't
not
mean to
only-
stay on you so long.
He's with us.
Ready,
today.
5?
Danielle led us through that just a moment ago.
Take 5.
That when we leave here tonight, Jesus is just as much with us in that moment as he has been this entire time.
Take the slide
that we
out.
have been
And
sitting.
ready, camera 1.
And I think that we have got
Take
to
camera
remember
1.
what happens in verse 55. is
1 and
so
5 are
significant.
still alive.
He
They're both
climbed
live.
into the boat and the wind stopped.
Slide in.
And they were totally amazed, for they still didn't understand the significance of the miracle of the loaves. Why? Because their hearts were too hard to take it in. Because they hadn't been keeping up with the activity of beholding. And the significance of the miracle of the loaves is that Jesus is greater than our ability to predict the outcome. And a lot of times, if not most of the time, our faith rises and falls on our prediction, not on a person. And Jesus is saying, even in the midst of the struggle, you must behold my greatness. Because beholding the greatness of Jesus is how we stay faithful in the chaos.
I'm going to pull the slide.
And
Yeah,
it's how we
I was
experience
thinking the
miracles
same.
that he has for us.
Ready, 6 online.
I want everybody to know this.
Take 6.
Because beholding the greatness of Jesus
1 and 6 are
will
both live now.
transform your life, because it will empower you to stay faithful in the middle of the boat, in the middle of the storm, when the outcome is completely and absolutely uncertain. The question for all of us, the invitation for all of us, is to consider, are we beholding the greatness of Jesus? Because the people that they arrived to at the end of the chapter, in verse 53, after they had
And
crossed the
slide
lake, they had landed in Gennesaret,
I can see-
they brought the boat to shore and climbed out.
I could see Carlos back there spinning around. He like stepped out and then he spun around and he walked back again and then he came out again.
They ran throughout the whole area, carrying sick people on mats to wherever they heard he
6 is clear now. 1's
It's
live
time
everywhere.
for us to recognize that Jesus is here. The only thing that we need to recognize that Jesus is here
All right, I pulled the slide.
is a willing heart.
And slide out. CG,
In
you're
that
clear.
hospital room with my daughter, holding her for the first moment, my heart was
We can
soft
keep his timer in until he walks off, and just don't forget to clear it when he does.
because I was beholding my child. I was seeing, I was observing, and I was living in light of the miracle that she is and she still is today. I would have missed the power of that moment if I didn't pay close attention, if I didn't have an available
Ready,
heart,
camera 2.
if I didn't have a willing
Actually,
spirit.
nah, this is kind of personal. I'll keep it on
We're
1.
going to
Yeah,
miss
good
God.
idea. While he kind of drives it home here, it's good to keep that
It's great.
like face to face.
Jesus, thank you for tonight.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, camera 3.
Jesus, for the
You'll be
power
my
of Jesus,
transition
the
shot.
greatness of Jesus.
Taylor, you can feel free to pull the timer.
Out into our life. God, thank you for your spirit. God, thank you for being
Actually,
all
camera
that
5. Well, never
Give us
mind.
a vision
I don't think they'll have the lighting.
for what life in your way and in your kingdom truly looks like. And God, I pray that over the next few moments that we would take a moment in our heart and we would simply behold how great you are. God, I pray that you would soften our hearts, that you would make our souls available to just how infinite and how powerful you truly are. We say this in the great name of Jesus.
Ready, camera 3. Dissolve camera 3.
Tay's leading this. Garrett's on lead guitar.
Kaylee leading, Garrett on lead guitar. Okay, great. Thank you. Ready, camera 1.
Show us who you are.
Dissolve camera 1.
We wanna see you. We wanna know you.
Ready, camera 6. That looks cool.
For who you are.
Dissolve camera 6.
You give life. You are love.
Ready, camera 1.
You
Dissolve camera 1.
to the
Caleb, do you think you could like get a little bit higher and a little bit closer in?
every heart that is broken.
And zoom in a little bit. Ready, 4, dissolve 4. Thank you, Caleb. That looks good. Ready, camera 6. Dissolve camera 6.
You are love. You bring light to the darkness.
Ready, camera 1.
You give hope.
Dissolve camera 1.
You restore
Ready, camera 3.
every heart that is broken.
Dissolve camera 3.
Tallulah, will you pick up the guitar that's doing the slide? I think it's on your left, the one all the way over there on the left. Yeah, Garrett. Yeah, he's doing it.
Ready, camera 5. Dissolve camera 5. Ready, camera 2. Dissolve camera 2. I think he's gonna start playing. Please start playing. Yep. Ready, camera 6. Dissolve camera 6. Ready, camera 1. Dissolve camera 1. Gonna start cutting here soon. Ready, camera 2. Cut, or taking camera 2. Ready, camera 3. Take camera 3. Ready, camera 5. Actually, ready, camera 1. Take camera 1. Ready, camera 6. Take camera 6.
You can get vocals now, Tallulah.
Take camera 4. Ready, camera 3. Take camera 3. Ready, camera 5. Take camera 5. Ready, camera 1. Take camera 1. Ready, camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready, camera 2. Take camera 2. Ready, camera 6. Actually, ready, camera, yeah, ready, camera 6. Take camera 6. Ready, camera 3. Take camera 3. Ready, camera 1. Take camera 1. Ready, camera 4. Dissolve camera 4. If you could rack out. Ready, camera 3. Actually, ready, camera 1. Dissolve camera 1. Ready, camera 6. Dissolve camera 6. Ready, camera 5. Dissolve camera 5. Ready, camera 1. Actually, ready, camera 3. Dissolve camera 3. Ready, camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready, camera 1. Take camera 1. Ready, camera 6. Take camera 6. Ready, camera 2. Take camera 2. Ready, camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready, camera 6. Actually, ready, camera 5. Take camera 5. Ready, camera 3. Take camera 3. Ready, camera 1. Take camera 1. Ready, camera 6. Take camera 6. Ready camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready camera 3. Take camera 3. Ready camera 1. Take camera 1. Ready camera 5. Take camera 5. Ready camera 6. Take camera 6. Ready camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready camera 3. Actually, ready camera 2. Take camera 2. Ready camera 1. Take camera 1. Nice. Ready camera 6. Take camera 6. Ready camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready camera 3. Take camera 3. Nice. Ready camera 5. Take camera 5. Ready camera 1. Take camera 1. Ready camera 2. Take camera 2. Ready camera 6. Take camera 6. Ready camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready camera 3. Take camera 3. Ready camera 6. Take camera 6. Ready camera 5. Take camera 5. Ready camera 1. Take camera 1. Ready camera 2. Take camera 2. Ready camera 3. Actually, ready camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready camera 5. Ready camera 1. Take camera 1. Ready camera 3. Dissolve. Take camera 3. Ready camera 6. Take camera 6.
Need guitar here.
Ready camera 5. Can you get onto?
It's 6. 6 needs the guitar.
On Garrett real quick, number 6.
She's live.
Ready camera 3. Take camera 3. Ready camera 6. Take camera 6. Sorry about that.
It's all good. Good job, guys.
1. Take camera 1. Ready camera 4. Take camera 4. Ready camera 6. Take camera. Actually, nope. Ready camera 3. Dissolve camera 3. Ready camera 6. Maybe it's not playing anymore. Ready camera 1. Dissolve camera 1. Camera 5. Dissolve camera 5.
You guys, it looked so good.
Ready camera 3. Dissolve camera 3. Ready camera 1.
Stand by for dismissal.
Y'all really did awesome tonight.
Dissolve camera 1.
Nick, real proud of you, dude.
Thank you, I appreciate that. It was a little bumpy, but
You crushed it, dude.
All right, Caleb, stand by. Ready 5 online. Take 5. And stand by 4 online.
ready black.
In room, stand by for walkout. Online, stand by for online.
Dissolving 4. 4 is live online. Good job, team.
Great job, cameras. That looked fantastic. Great shots. Hope you guys have a good week.
Carson's little 5-minute session about dating and singleness, and I think that really resonates with a lot of our generation and just, you know, things that we go through on a day-to-day basis. So I think it was really cool.
Yeah.
In other news, though, we have a winner of our little giveaway that we did.
Yes, we do. Alana Moore, you won. You were the first one to text. She texted us a picture of a little lobster stuffed animal, in case you're wondering.
It was so cute.
It was really cute. Also, just an honorable mention to Nick, because your picture made me actually cackle in the middle of that message. So, Alana, we are going to send you a sick Overflow hoodie.
So cute.
Flip it around so they can see the back.
Oh, flip. Okay, there we go.
Okay, so this Overflow hoodie is coming your way. Y'all, also, if you want merch, fill out our Connect form and we can get you merch.
Yeah.
We'll figure that out. So go ahead, text online to 910-727-1160. Fill out our Connect form.
Yeah.
We will reach out this week and yeah,
we would love to get connected with you guys. I would love to reach out to you. and get to know you personally. But yeah, other than that, we will see you guys right here next week for Overflow Online. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Bye, guys. We
Bye.
love you.